Hello everyone, I just got back from the New York Metro Reptile Expo. It was my first time ever going. I'd been to the Philadelphia Reptile Expo twice before, but this was the third Reptile Expo I've ever attended, and the first one in New York. So it was really cool. I saw a lot of really fascinating animals, and I'm just going to show you some footage from it, and then I'm going to talk a little bit more about it, about my thoughts on reptile expos in general, and I'm going to show you a cool new pet that I got from the expo. Overall, it was a really cool expo. It was a little bit smaller than the one I went to in Philadelphia, but it was really nice, and I didn't have any difficulty finding interesting animals. There were a few animals that I was hoping to find but didn't. There weren't any, as far as I could find, hissing cockroaches, which I thought was a little interesting. There were glow spot roaches, lots of dubia roaches, but I didn't see any hissers the whole time I was there, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I looked around for toads a lot because, they're my favorite, and the only ones available were marine toads, so that was interesting. There weren't any, like, American toads or bumblebee toads or any of the smaller species. Alright, without further ado, I'm going to show you what I bought at the expo. Alright, you've already seen him, but meet my new pet Vinegaroon. I haven't quite decided on a name yet, and I don't actually know what sex he is yet, but I'm just gonna go with he for, I don't know, arbitrary reasons. I got him from the expo. He is wild caught, which I would usually have a problem with, but I don't really see it as too much of a concern for a very common invertebrate like this individual. I wouldn't buy a wild caught specimen of a species that is obviously endangered or just somewhat on the decline or has insufficient data. And I in general try to shy away from wild caught vertebrates, but I believe that I can give this Vinegaroon a very good home, so I don't feel terribly bad about acquiring him. And I potentially down the line might try to breed him to see if I can bring some more captive bred Vinegaroons into the world. You're about to see me put him into a enclosure, and this is a temporary enclosure. I know that he needs more substrate than this. This is just to keep him contained while I'm on vacation until I can get him back home to the rest of my supplies to build a more proper home for him where he can burrow freely and be a little happier. But I just needed to get him out of the deli cup that he was sold to me in. So I set up this little 6-quart Sterilite tub for him for the time being. If you have any name suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm really excited to watch this guy grow up. Thank you so much for watching.